Welcome to Read Like a Monk. If you're passionate about self-development, personal growth, and learning from the world's best books, you're in the right place. Here, you'll find powerful book summaries, practical life lessons, and actionable insights that help you improve your mindset, habits, productivity, and success. This isn't just motivation that fades away. Every video is designed to help you take action and create real change in your life. Subscribe to Read Like a Monk and turn knowledge into action, one book at a time. Read, reflect, act, grow. Welcome to Chapter 6 of How to Win Friends and Influence People. Make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. What if I told you that one simple habit could instantly make people like you, trust you, and enjoy being around you? It doesn't require money, it doesn't require status, and it doesn't require extraordinary talent. According to Dale Carnegie, it requires understanding one of the deepest desires every human being has: the desire to feel important. In Chapter 6 of How to Win Friends and Influence People, Carnegie shares a principle that can transform your relationships forever. Make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. This may sound simple, but it could be the difference between being forgotten and being unforgettable. Let's dive in. Think about it. Every person you meet wants to feel valued. The CEO of a company, the cashier at a grocery store, your colleague, your spouse, your friend. Everyone wants to feel that they matter. In fact, Carnegie argues that the craving to be important is one of the strongest motivations behind human behavior. Why do people pursue success? Why do they seek recognition? Why do they post achievements online? Why do they love compliments and praise? Because deep down, every human being wants to feel significant. The problem is that most people are so focused on themselves that they rarely make others feel important. And that's exactly why those who do stand out. Here's an uncomfortable truth. Most conversations aren't really conversations. They're competitions. People wait for their turn to talk. They want attention. They want recognition. They want validation. As a result, they overlook the simplest way to build meaningful relationships: making others feel valued. Imagine meeting someone who genuinely listens to you, respects your opinions, acknowledges your strengths, shows appreciation for your efforts. How would you feel? You'd naturally enjoy being around them. And that's the secret Carnegie teaches. People are drawn to those who make them feel important. Dale Carnegie shares numerous examples throughout the book of ordinary people achieving extraordinary results simply by recognizing the value in others. Consider a manager who constantly criticizes employees. Morale drops, motivation disappears, productivity suffers. Now imagine another manager who sincerely appreciates effort, recognizes achievements, and makes employees feel respected. People work harder, they become loyal, they give their best. The difference isn't intelligence, it's the ability to make people feel important. And this principle works everywhere: at work, at home, in friendships, in business, even with strangers. Now here's the most important part. Carnegie doesn't say, make people feel important to get what you want. He says, make people feel important, and do it sincerely. This is not manipulation, it's recognition. There's a huge difference between genuine appreciation and fake flattery. Flattery is self-serving. Sincere appreciation is other-serving. Flattery says, I'm complimenting you because I want something. Sincere appreciation says, I genuinely recognize your value. People can sense the difference. One builds trust, the other destroys it. So how can you put this principle into practice? Here are 3 simple ways. 1. Notice what others do well. Most people notice mistakes. Few people notice strengths. Start looking for things you genuinely admire in others. Then tell them. 2. Show respect. Treat everyone with dignity. Not just influential people, everyone. Remember, the way you treat people who can do nothing for you says a lot about your character. 3. Give specific appreciation. Don't say, "Good job." Say, "I really appreciate how much effort you put into this project." Specific appreciation feels genuine. Generic praise often feels empty. Carnegie connects this principle to one of the oldest and most powerful truths ever taught. Treat others the way you'd like to be treated. You want respect. Others do too. You want appreciation. Others do too. You want recognition. Others do too. When you consistently make people feel important, you create stronger relationships, greater influence, and deeper trust. And the best part? You don't lose anything by giving it. Chapter 6 teaches a lesson that can change every relationship in your life. People will forget your achievements. People will forget your words. But they'll never forget how you made them feel. The person who makes others feel important becomes someone others naturally want to be around. Not because they're powerful, not because they're wealthy, but because they satisfy one of the deepest human needs. And they do it sincerely. That's the true art of winning friends and influencing people. If you enjoyed this lesson from How to Win Friends and Influence People, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Read Like a Monk for more timeless wisdom from the world's greatest books. And tell me in the comments, when was the last time someone made you feel truly important? Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep reading like a monk. If you found this lesson valuable, like this video, share it with someone who wants to improve their communication skills, and subscribe for more powerful insights from How to Win Friends and Influence People. See you in the next chapter.